Question number one is, and this is the analysis question. Whatchamacallit? This is the analysis.
Is this a trick question?
No, it's not a trick question.
Hey, dude, you can't.
I had some porno there.
You can't show that one, man. Welcome to Hermanos FC.
Welcome to Hermanos FC. On today's episode, we're going to talk about head smarts. Okay?
Smart.
Now, he looks like an idiot, but he's actually really intelligent when it comes to soccer stuff. Okay, you're pretty smart. You're a smart guy.
Oh, okay.
All right, no, but for real, I think, so for those who don't know, the idea of doing this show was based on me being a producer in the digital content space, but my brother being a pro or an ex-pro, and he used to play soccer, and he's really smart about the game. He knows a lot more stuff than I do, and it's something we both share. So I've always been really fascinated how he can like read and understand the game better than most people that I've come across, or even like in the field that I work on, and when it comes to sports stuff. So I think it'd be a really cool test today to test his IQ knowledge and see how actually intelligent he is. Now I'm going to put it up on the screen, okay?
Okay.
And it's going to be multiple choice.
All right.
So the way that this works, we have 4 brackets of what I would consider like to make it even in terms of like your knowledge all across. So we have tactical analysis, it's 5 questions. We have game situations, that's 5 questions.
Okay.
We have football history and knowledge, 5 questions.
Oh, son of a bitch.
And then we have transfer market IQ, 5 questions.
Okay.
A total of 20 questions. Each, I'll tell you how much points each are worth depending on difficulty, but they are multiple choice, so you don't have to give me like a SAT written out question.
I get you.
So I'm gonna put it on screen right now, and based on this, I'll give you a score on like your intelligence in terms of soccer IQ. And
right.
I'll put this
Brain.
put on your thinking brain.
Get working.
So I'm going to put this test also on our comments, on our body thing or whatever, so you can download it and test yourself and test your friends too. But at this, I'll have the answers, I guess, so you could test a friend or whatever. So here we go, okay? We're going to start with question number 1. And question number 1 is, and this is the analysis question. This is the analysis.
Is this a trick question?
No, it's not a trick question. What are the key differences between a 4-2-3-1 and a 4-3-3 formation in terms of attacking flexibility and defensive stability? This is a 5-point question. And now we can, with the magic of editing, you don't have to rush.
Yeah. This is C.
Now, what is C?
No, that's C.
No,
it
but
gives a more detailed response, but it could either be C. 4-2-3-1 offers defensive stability, but can lack width. 4-3-3 allows attacking width, but exposes the midfield. It's true.
So which one is it, you think?
C.
C? When a team uses a high defensive line, this is a 5-pointer, what is the main risk associated with it? And these are your options here.
From risking losing control of possession, to compress opponent's midfield, risk defensive vulnerability. D.
D?
Yeah.
Okay, can you read that for me, please?
To maintain possession higher up the pitch, risk is being vulnerable to fast counterattacks. If you're high pressing, they just need to lose the ball once and then go.
Yeah? You feel good about it?
Yeah.
Okay. Number 3, why is a double pivot midfield effective against teams that press aggressively? This is a 5-pointer.
It offers, that's A. I could give you that one off the bat.
A.
Yeah.
Okay. What tactical adjustments, this is number 4, what tactical adjustments would you make if your team is getting outnumbered on the flanks? This is a 10-pointer. It's a big one. You got A, push the fullbacks higher up the pitch. D, drop a striker into midfield. C, switch to a 3-5-2 or add an extra midfielder to cover. D, play long balls over the top. So you're getting out. You got to make a tactical adjustment because your team is getting outnumbered.
I'm gonna go with C. I'm gonna go conservative on that one.
Okay.
Because you push your fullbacks up the pitch, yeah, they would have to account for that, but they're still outnumbering you. So their goal is to score.
Okay. See. All right, this is the last question of this particular section. What is the benefit of using a false 9 instead of a traditional number 9 in certain matchups? This is a 5-pointer. You got A, occupy the center of defenders and make runs in behind. B, to drop into midfield and create space for wingers. C, to maintain a high pressing line.
A.
D, bypass the midfield and score headers.
I'm going to go A.
A, okay. So that was that. So now we're going to go into game situations.
Oh, no. I hope I scored good well on this. This is,
If you're
it's been quite some time.
If you're playing against a team that is consistently dropping deep and playing a low block, how do you break them down? This is 10 points. Do you use long balls to bypass the midfield? Use overlapping fullbacks, quick combinations, and players in half spaces?
Mm-hmm.
Slow down position and play wide?
B.
B, okay. Beelzebub.
I'm actually really confident once I get all these wrong.
Your team is this is number 7. Your team is struggling to contain a fast striker who's making runs from behind the defense. What adjustments do you make? This is a 5-pointer. Your team is struggling to contain a fast striker who is making runs behind the defense. What adjustments do you make? B, drop the defensive line and use a tighter marking system. What's your answer?
Yeah.
Number 8, you're down by 1 goal with 10 minutes left and you need to score. This is a 10-pointer. What formation change should you make? Switch to a 3-2-5 or 4-2-4 and push fullbacks higher. Drop back to maintain possession. Switch to a 4-1-4-1 and hold. D, go to a 4-4-2 to balance out the midfield.
Jesus.
A. Okay.
Where'd you get these stupid ass questions?
These are well-rounded questions to test your might.
Okay.
Number 9. You're up 2-1 with 5 minutes left. This is a 10-pointer.
Okay.
And your opponent is constantly pumping crosses into the box. What would you do to protect the lead? A, switch to a back 5 and bring on an extra central defender. B, play a high line. C, commit more players forward. D, substitute forwards for wingers.
A.
A?
Yes.
Number 10, so you're halfway done with your quiz. All right.
Okay.
You're in a knockout game, tied in the last 15 minutes, and the opposition is playing a 4-4-2 to overload your midfield. How do you respond? This is a 10-pointer. Do you shift to a 4-3-3?
See, this is a good one.
Do you shift to a 4-3-3 to stretch them out, play long balls over the top, drop the striker into midfield to add numbers, switch to a diamond to match their shape?
I'm going to go A again.
A. Okay. Now we're going to get into the football knowledge and history. All right. This is how much of a fan of the game you are.
Oh,
I mean,
God
give or take. This is a 5-pointer. Which club won the first ever UEFA Champions League in 1956?
I'm going to go B, Bayern Munich.
Who holds the record for most goals scored in a single Premier League season? 5 points.
Alencio.
I think that's changed.
No.
No?
No.
Number 13. What team has won the most FIFA World Cups? This is 5 points.
It's not Argentina and it's not Italy. I'm going to go Brazil.
This is a 10-pointer. Which Italian team is known for pioneering the Catenaccio's defensive system? Catenaccio.
A defensive system.
Uh-huh.
Damn.
Go.
I'm going to go with Juventus.
Who was the only player to win the Ballon d'Or, the World Cup, and the UEFA Champions League while also scoring in all competitions? This is a 10-pointer. We got Ronaldo, R9.
Shit.
Lionel Messi, Zidane, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, damn.
They won the Ballon d'Or, the World Cup.
Well, yeah, I know Cristiano's out because he hasn't won the World Cup.
Okay.
Obviously.
Okay.
And he won't.
Okay.
Zizou did score against Brazil.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know if he won that Ballon d'Or that year. Or just has won a Ballon d'Or. He has one more. I know Ronaldo has. Let's go R9.
Okay.
That's my safest bet. I mean, Messi too. God damn it.
I know for a fact you got that wrong.
Did I?
Yeah.
It's Messi?
No.
It's Zidane?
Yeah.
Damn.
All right. Transfer market IQ. This is the last.
It's because of him. I have his beat.
Show your tattoo. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool.
It's R9. I'm a huge fan of R9.
Yeah. All right. Transfer market IQ. All right. 5 questions. This is the last. When scouting for a new central midfielder, what are the 3 key attributes a top club would prioritize? This is a 10-point. Central midfielder. Speed, height, stamina. Passing range, tactical intelligence. B?
Yeah.
What type of striker would be best suited to a team that prioritizes counter-attacking football? 5 points. Target man, box to box, pacey forward with good off-the-ball movement, defensive forward.
No. It's either between C or A, but I don't know if a target man means a holding.
I think it's someone that you feed the ball.
Okay, so I'm gonna go with C. No. Sorry, wait. Yeah, pacey forward. Yes, sorry.
You have a limited transfer budget. Which position should you prioritize strengthening? Central defense or central midfielder, and why? This is 10 points. You got.
I'm gonna go defense.
Defense.
Yeah.
And what's the why?
What's the why? So you don't get scored on.
Well, that's what. What does it say? You got options.
Okay,
you're not making up an answer.
I'm going central defense to stop goals. No. You picked A. I put B.
Oh, sorry. I used
to also play defense, so that might be a biased answer. So.
Okay.
But if you don't want to get scored on, you don't get relegated. You don't lose. You don't drop points.
You need to sign a winger for a possession-based team. Which qualities would you look for? This is a 10-pointer. A, speed and strength. B, dribbling ability, close control, and strong decision-making. C, finishing and heading. D, crossing and tackling.
If I'm doing a winger...
I feel like these also kind of like are
they apply.
Neutral.
You know what I mean?
They're like neutral answers.
Yeah.
Like I don't know how wrong.
Because dribbling ability and close control, I'm not going to need though. He's a winger. I'm going to go speed and strength.
But this is possession-based
team. You need
team.
a possession. Oh, yeah. Then B. Dribbling ability, close control, and strong decision making. If you're a possession-based team.
All right. Last question.
Okay.
A team wants to transition from a defensive to a more attacking play style. Okay. What type of fullbacks should they sign? 10 points.
Attacking fullbacks with strong crossing pace. B.
Okay. Let's do your points.
Oh, okay.
Do you want to do what you got right or wrong, or do you want to just know your points together?
I want to know my points.
Your points. Okay.
Yeah.
So give me a second while I calculate your points.
All right.
Beep boop boop beep boop boop. Beep boop 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 beep beep boop boop.
I can see I got a lot of them. I can see I got a lot of them wrong. Oh boy.
I tallied the score.
Okay. What'd I get?
It was a possible points or 150 points.
Okay.
Total possible points. You earned 105 points.
Damn. I missed 50 points.
Yeah. 45
points.
Yeah, so you're already doing bad there with your mathematicals.
Damn.
But
okay,
in order for this to be calculated, you have a 70% football IQ. Okay, so the ones that you got wrong were the historical
and
ones.
And also, let's also. I haven't taken this test in a while.
No, it's pretty good. 70%.
I mean, like 10 years. 10 years.
Look, I'm gonna give you this. If I were to take this test, I wouldn't get any rate.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Statistically, I'd probably get 2 or something. But 70% for someone who hasn't done it in a minute, was very hard to, and there was fluctuating points. What you didn't do well, and I'll tell you that much, is on
the history.
The history stuff. Like, for example, number 11.
Who won the first?
Was C.
Real Madrid?
Yeah. It was C.
Oh, I didn't think it.
11 is C, yeah. So, and that's 10 points. So, that's a lot. That's a lot to get. You lost that one, and then, 12 is D. You lost that one. 12 is D, Erling Haaland. Was it? He was the record. That's why I knew it off the top of my head when I said it. I'm like, that's not true anymore. It used to be true. It was Harry Kane was first, then Haaland broke it. Like that's
Sorry, you know what I literally went to?
Oh no!
Now reading the
I think Harry.
No, my thing is who has the most goals in history.
Oh. No,
I mean, it's a single season. So as soon as you read that, my mind went to all time.
Yeah. So look, that 10 points you lost there, 14 is C. 14 is C. You lost 10 points there. So you already lost 20 points. And then the 15, the Ballon d'Or, it was Zinedine. I know that one. That's 10 points. So you lost there 40 points. 40 points. Yeah.
So I was over.
So, yeah. So you lost like the trivia part, but you did well on the what I would consider the harder shit. Okay. This is all hard. So you aced the tactical
I just don't
and
remember
IQ
history
shit.
like that.
You just are not good at history.
I don't remember the history of it, if I'm being honest.
No, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. So you know what? You get 100% for being a superstar. You gave it your best shot.
Whatever,
That's
man.
what I mean.
Who gives a shit?
That's what I mean. All right. This is the end of this episode. I want to thank my brother again for being such a smarty pants. And we'll talk to you on the next one.
Bye, everybody. Suck it, man.
All right.